Okay, so today we are going to see the already created the existing user details. So click on the tools and the security console. This option is manage user roles and permissions. Define what different users can access or do within the system. Often used to implement role-based access control like RBAC. Here we can able to searches roles and privileges, roles and permission groups, job roles, 2T roles, abstract roles, other roles. These are the role types. And here we can search the roles. For example, human resource analyst or a starting letter is the predefined Oracle roles. See, edit roles, copy role, compare roles, simulate navigators. Okay, this is the role name, code, description. Perform duties of a human resource analyst. Next, here is that. So we can manually create role. Click here. Copy role means the existing role we can copy the roles. Edit roles, we can edit the existing roles. But in production environments, we uh, don't modify the predefined role. Make a copy of the predefined role and edit that copy. So Oracle predefined roles we can't edit or modify. So we can take a one copy of the predefined role and change it whatever we need. We can customize on that. Okay, and users already we saw we can view and manage user accounts, assign roles, reset passwords, and configure user profiles. Useful for onboarding or offboarding employees because user account creation is two methods possible. One is automatically user account is created while HR creating that employee account, the user account it will automatically created. Another method is manually we can able to create the user account here. And next one is analytics. Access dashboard and reports here. Dashboard and reports here. Monitor system usage, performance metrics or business KPIs. May include tools like OTPA. OTPA means Oracle Transactional Business Intelligence. Okay. And this one is certificate. Manage digital certificate for secure communications. Here you can import and generate also. Next, user category. User category already I told on that. Default user category is that automatic generation of user account. The default user category rules it will apply. And the create option, we can manually create the user categories. Group user based on that attributes like department, location, or job function. Helps in applying policies or workflows to specific user groups. Okay, so we will see that manually create the user category. Application extension. Customize or extend Oracle Fusion applications. Add new fields, workflow, or integration without modifying core code. Often used with Oracle Visual Builder or Application Composer. Okay. API authentication. Configure authentication for APIs. Manage token keys OAuth settings for secure integration. Administration. Central hub for system configuration and maintenance. Includes tasks like system updates, logging, and environment settings, typically restricted to super users or IT admins. Okay, so now we are going to click on that user category and create that one category manually. So detail, click edit, user category name, manual category, username generation rule. The default username generation rule is first name last name. So now I am going to modify email as a username generation rule. Okay, this checkbox is if username is generation is failed, then system automatically generate the username. Okay. Okay, so I think without space manual category underscore. Okay, save and close. Okay, user category name we created, user name generation rules also we created. Next, password policy. Password policy days before password expiration. So based on that, we can modify on that using the edit option and notification also. Okay. So for example, in notification event new user created, it's enabled, right? So based on this email template, the message content it will send to that mail. This is the message subject. This is that or a predefined template. We can't edit the predefined template. So if we want modify anything on this new user created event, so we can disable that existing template. Click on that edit. We can disable that existing template icon and we can add new template for that new user account creator. For example, new user creator. I am going to disable on that, enable, sorry, here. Okay, disable on this, save and close. See, new user created notification is disabled. Now we can create add new template, new user, event type is new user created. So here we can modify or customize our needs. Okay, template name enabled, event type new user created, right? So the existing, I mean predefined Oracle notification template, we can disable it and create newly our notification template for based on that event type. Okay, so now I am going to revert that, enabled, save and close. Done. Okay, details. So manual category we created. Now I click on the done. Go to that user. So see, manual category as of now, no user allocated under this user category. So the users list is empty. Now I am going to create one more user account. Click on that users, add user account. User category I am change to manual category. First name is first name test, last name. Okay, email is first name, last name at gmail.com. Okay, so the username generation is based on that email, because user category we mentioned username generation rule is based on that email, right? So based on that email the username is generated. For example, we can select the default user category. The username is generation based on that first name dot last name, right? So now I am select manual category. The username is, take it as email, and password. Okay, so now here I am going to add role, not one by one. Based on that existing user roles I can apply here. So username, for example, this is the user. Add role membership from user, this user. Okay, 103 roles were added. Click OK and done. See, the 103 roles are added based on that existing user roles. Now I am going to save and close. Confirmation. Your process was submitted. Check the status on the administration tab. Okay. See, first name, last name at Gmail account. Now we created, right? First name test and last name. Open this. See, all the roles are available, right? And user to user role membership transfer job is still in progress, right? Next, done. Administration roles. Role status. Here is user to user role membership transfer status. See the process. Username is status is complete. So role transfer status is completed. Now we are going to check the user first name. See, no messages are showing. Before here, the transfer progress status is showing. So now it's completed. So the status notification is not found. Now I am click on that user category. Under our manual category, see the users. See the first name, test, last name. Our username is appear here, right? Okay. So now I am going to try to delete the manual category. It won't allow because you can't delete a user category that has users assigned. Remove users or assign the users to a different user category before deleting. It will throw a error, right? Okay. So now I am going to edit the username generation rules for our manual category. First name, last name. Click save and close. Done. See the now I am going to check the user. See, still the username take it as email because it's the user account is already created. So now I am going to create one new account. F name, L name. Okay. So the default, the manual category I choose it. See, consider this first name and last name because now we are changed the manual category username generation rule first name dot last name. So based on that it will taking here, right? Okay. So next, if we want to modify the roles, we can go here, search the roles. We will see the uh, next on this role concept. Okay. So now I am going to close this.